Hello, here we are for another video. And question again. What do jambalaya, Brazilian tapioca, and gumbo have all in common? Guess. They owe their roots to Africa. Are you surprised about that? You should not. Oh, if you don't know those dishes, just Google them. You will learn something new that you can add to your diet, because this is also why I'm here with this channel and everything I'm doing. Let people know about African cuisines and how they can add it into their diet and eat something different. There is not only pizza, potatoes, rice, pasta, there is more. So Africa has a lot to offer. The African continent has a lot to offer. So let's continue. Today we're diving into how African ingredients and flavors have shaped the world's cuisines into ways you have probably never imagined it. This is the story of African cuisines, global influence, a journey of culture, creativity, and connection that has spiced up plates across continents. To understand African cuisine's global impact, we need to rewind to history. Slaves with the transatlantic trade route carried not only people, but also the rich culinary traditions of Africa to the Americas, the Caribbean, and beyond. You see, those people enslaved were not just people, came with a background, culinary background, story background that they brought with them. African staples like cassava, okra, and plantain found their way into new land. Enslaved Africans brought with them their knowledge of farming, cooking, and seasoning. Over time, these ingredients and techniques fused with local traditions, creating entirely new cuisines. Let's start with a few ingredients that have traveled far and wide, reshaping the culinary landscapes of entire regions. We start with okra. This humble vegetable is a key ingredient into dishes like gumbo in the southern United States, kolalu in the Caribbean, and bamia in the Middle East. Would you ever imagine that? It's loved for its thickening properties and unique texture. The texture is very unique. You like it or you don't. Try it and let us know, or let us in comment what you think about it. Then we have cassava, or manioc, or yuca. This is another African staple that has gone global. In Brazil, it turned into tapioca or farina. In the Philippines, you'll find cassava cakes. And in the African continent, everything is from fufu to gari. There's a lot you can do with cassava. Fry, mash, you just name it. Oh, this continent is very rich. Anyway, then we have plantains, a cousin of the banana. It could be fried, boiled, baked. You find it from Caribbean to Latin America. Think about tostones, mofongo, or sweet maduros. They all trace back to Africa. Now let's talk dishes. Some of the most iconic African recipes have inspired or directly influenced beloved meals worldwide. Jollof rice. When you take jollof rice and jambalaya, West Africa jollof rice, a flavorful one-pot dish, is believed to have influenced Creole jambalaya in Louisiana. Both share a rich tomato base, bold spices, and a celebration of community through food. It's not that wonderful to picture the similarities between those two dishes. Then we have egusi soup and gumbo. Egusi soup is more famous in Nigeria, it's made with ground melon seed. It has a lot in common with the hearty stews of American South. Gumbo, for instance, often uses okra and similar technique methods. And then we go to suya. Suya is close to a bit Jamaican jerk, if I may say, even though suya contains peanut, but in terms of usage, that's how we can put that together. Suya is from Nigeria. It's a spicy grilled meat skewers. People sometimes also say that it has some parallel somehow with kebab in the Middle East to South Asia, but it's all about spices. One thing for sure is that in the African continent we eat a lot of spices. Oh, by the way, spices does not mean eat hot. So we talk about this another time, but just keep that in mind. Today, African flavors are inspiring chefs and foodies worldwide. If you Google it, you will see restaurants embracing ingredients like baobab, moringa, and fonio. While you also have Afro-fusion dishes that are popping up all over the world. And have you ever tried a baobab smoothie or a chocolate dessert infused with African spices? Trust me, they're worth the hype. But African cuisine's influence is not just about food. It's also about history, identity, and culture. It's a reminder of how interconnected we are and how much we owe to African creativity and resilience. Those people who brought with them their culinary skill, their cooking skill. Keep that in mind, please. Next time that you want to eat something different, think about Africa and go try a restaurant offering food from that continent. And while you're enjoying that food, such food, take a moment to appreciate the African roots that made it possible. Now I want to hear from you. What did you learn about this video, or like or dislike? And if you learned something new, share this video, spread it to people around you. Comment below with your favorite African dish or ingredient. Let's keep this conversation alive. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it to your friend. So see you for, and until next time, take care. Cheers.